installing the Halo Touch Fingerprint Smart Lock.
Okay, so I've already put this on once. I took it back off to rekey it. But I'm going to put it back on and you can see how quickly and easily it goes in. You take this piece, it's already all put together. This I've already put in, I'm not taking it out, putting it back in. It's the new one that came with it. You could probably use the old one. But, I'll put the new one in. Slides in just that easy. You get the bracket. Try not to drop it. And you get the two screws. This goes like this here. You put that through. Slide it on there like that. Hold it in place. One good thing about this, only tool needed is a Phillips screwdriver. Screw this guy in. Of course, you never want to screw. Oh, this goes down in that little hole there. There's a place right for it. And it keeps it in place for you. As I was saying, you never want to tighten your screws all the way down until you're ready. And one thing about deadbolts is this screw right here that screws on the lock plate on the other side. You don't want these tight. If you tighten them down real tight, it won't turn. The key won't turn. You want them tight enough that yeah, that sits right on there perfectly. Kind of want to make sure it's nice and straight, perpendicular. And then you tighten it down like that. At this point, I always like taking the key and checking that you don't have it too tight. And if it's not too tight, tighten it a little more. Because you don't want that other plate on this side flopping around on you. Okay, that's very easy to turn right now. Give it just a little more. Check one more time. And easy peasy. Alright. And on this guy, you hook up that and you stuff it in the spot that's for it, and make sure this is pointed up. You'll see this in the directions, but it's a little triangle. You want the thing on top, and this thing just slides in real easy, or it should. Oh, you want to make sure the deadbolt is out while you're doing this. So you're stuffing that little part, that wire in there, putting that dude on there like that, holding it on there tight, and you're grabbing the screws for this part, which are these two clearly marked in the packaging. And with a Phillips head screwdriver, screw these two bad boys in. To that part. Now, I'll tell you this before I even start. There's 3 holes on this one. 2 on the sides, 1 on the bottom. Yesterday when I was putting it in, I lost the one on the bottom. So I'm only going to put 2 on there. Once again, make sure that's lined up properly. Stick that on there. Wipe off the fingerprints. Put these 2. On yours it'll be 3 because there's 1 in the bottom. It's really hard to get to because this guy's in the way. But doable. And I will find that other one at some point and I'll put it in at that time. This guy screws right in there. Once again, you don't tighten any screws down until you get them all in, then you retighten everything. Just makes it line up a lot better. Alright. And if I had that other one, I'd put it in down there, but I don't. So I'm not. And you drop the battery pack in. Got a little indicator, it shows which way it goes through the door. Hear it beeping there because I've already got it set up. And then you put this bad boy on there. It's a whole nother deal programming it. That's the hard part. This is easy comparatively speaking. I've already got my thumb in here. Put your thumb on this little deal right here. Locks and unlocks. You can also lock and unlock it with the key. And of course you can unlock it and lock it with the deadbolt lock. And that's it. Easy peasy. So I'm going to go out, wipe myself out, and come back in. That's all there is to it.